Good morning. It is October 15th. It is about 7 o'clock in the morning and I am just coming on here to start the day. Today is Thursday, but we have a long weekend this weekend, so we are off Friday and Monday. So today is Thursday, but it's like our Friday, so it's gonna be a great day. If I haven't said it before, my name is Katie Schroff. I am a first year high school yearbook teacher, and I will check back in later on today and tell you how the day's going. Just checking in. It is my lunchtime, which I have a lunch at the high school. We do A lunch, B lunch, C lunch. So sixth period starts with A lunch, and that's whenever I have lunch, and then I will go and I will teach my dual credit kids beginning B lunch all throughout the rest of the sixth period. But today was a cool day because our administration team actually provided us lunch. So we got hamburgers and chips and a cute little dessert, as well as some sweet tea. So I'm gonna chow down on my lunch and I will check in after sixth period during my conference. It is my conference and I am just going to go through some of my lesson plans for next week. I've already put them into the Eduphoria planner. So now I just need to plan out every day step by step on what we're gonna do for our warm up and the lesson and then the assignment for that day. And because of the way that remote learning is, I'm having to make sure that those things are online adaptable so my remote students can complete the assignment just the same way or in a comparable way as my in-person students. The school district that I'm with, we are currently doing parent or student choice, so that means that if it is your choice to be on campus, you can be on campus. If it's your choice to be in remote learning, then you have the opportunity to do that, and you have the ability to come back on campus after the grading period, which is next week. So I'm excited. We might have a lot of students coming back, but to go remote, you can go remote at any time during the grading period. You just can't come back until after that grading period is done. But they announced a couple weeks ago that come January, after winter break, everyone is to be in person, so that's very exciting. I understand the need to have remote learning, and I understand the concern on the parents' part and on the students' part, but I want to see all of my kids in class, and I'm so ready to be able to do that, especially as a first-year teacher. Making those relationships with online students has been pretty difficult. So I'm excited to have them back in the classroom, and I know that they are too. It seems to be pretty difficult for all the students to really focus and I guess dive into the content whenever it's online. It's just not as easy, and it's not as fun, I guess. So I'm excited for that, but that is what I need to do right now. I need to go and plan out my week for next week. I also have my Texas Teachers Observation on Tuesday, which is completely virtual. So I just record myself lecturing or record myself during a class period, doing lesson, doing some activities, and then I submit it to a like teacher channel bank where my advisor will look over it and give me some critiques and things like that. I have already done one in September. Now we're going to do the next one on Tuesday. Tuesday is also my birthday, so I'm excited for this weekend. It's a long weekend right before my birthday, so I'm going to have a good, long, relaxing weekend, just hang out with me and Ellie, and hopefully have some friends over. So I am going to go through my process of writing down everything right now, and I'll give you guys a sneak peek of that. If not, I'll see you in a second. So I worked on planning what I'm going to be doing on Tuesday, just more in detail. So this is what I have so far. I always make it kind of pretty, but my first period class is commercial photography. What we do every Monday is they upload 3 photos from their weekend that describe how their weekend went. And then for our lesson, we started a blind photography project this week. So on Monday, they're going to continue with that, and they're going to complete editing the photos that they took with blindfolds on, and then they're going to go into our class blog and create a blog post about the project on how they felt about it, and they're going to share their favorite photo from the project. And then my third period class is Principles of AV. This is my freshman class. This is more of an introductory to the yearbook process class. So what they're going to do is they're going to do a warm-up of what are 5 items you need to make. You need to make a successful video, and then we're going to go over a videography presentation, which I created in Canva. So you can see here that I went through and I just chose a template and I created the slideshow in Canva for them to go through. And what we're gonna do on that one is we are going to create a graphic on construction paper. They are all gonna be assigned a slide in the class, and they're all gonna create a graphic about it that summarizes what their slide is about, and then we're going to present that for the class. So they're gonna kind of teach that subject for themselves. And then I have my 2 yearbook classes, which are 2nd and 4th period, and they're gonna do that same warm-up of upload 3 photos from their weekend. And then we have a layout assignment that we've been working on. They're trying to create some layout templates for the book itself. So they're going to turn in that complete slide, and then the editors and layout manager are going to go through and critique that before I grade them. Now that that process is done, I am going to get everything uploaded into the Google Classroom, and then we will be done with class, and I will have 2 students come in to pick up cameras to take pictures at the volleyball games this weekend. And then I have a 4-day weekend. I'm so excited. Okay, classroom is sanitized. The information that we need for next week, our warm-ups and our objectives, are up on the board. And I am ready for a long weekend.